What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So you always know that I'm looking for certain plays. Like I'm always looking for those gems, things that could move a heck of a lot for a lot of people and provide funding for some of the major players within the market. And hopefully those same things can become a major player in the market as well. And a lot of things that are big right now are meme plays that are trying to develop a lot more use case, right? Something that has the popularity to it, something that has a push to it, something that gives you a lot of volume, just everything that you want to see within a project, you end up seeing within these popular plays. So I want to talk to you about a certain position that came across my desk. I came across my desk as an opportunity, not only for me, but I feel like for maybe some of the subscribers and some of the people that are here. Now, I want you guys to know that you should do your own research. None of this is ever financial advice. I want you to do your own research because as you do your own research, you feel more comfortable about buying the position. You feel more comfortable about doing anything with that play, with that project, because of the fact that you decided to do it. It should be all about your decision. Now, am I here to open your eyes to it? Yes, I am here to open your eyes to it so that maybe you can see that opportunity. And a lot of other people have already seen some of these opportunities that I've brought to the table. I try to vet as much as I possibly can within certain projects so that you can gain something out of it, right? There are a lot of plays that, I've talked about that you gain. You had a ton of potential. And yes, you see retracements at times, but you have a ton of potential and ton of upside in. So we're always looking for these crypto gems, and I think we will find a way to find them. But we have to baby step our way into finding those things. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Now, the position that we're talking about is Gorilla Token. Gorilla Token looks like it's actually has some form of popularity and has some growth to it. And if we had to understand, get a sense for what Gorilla Token is, we go into the website and we're going to see that Gorilla Token is everything we do, we ape it Gorilla style. That's basically what it's leaning on, is more of that meme side of it, because we ape into plays. It's about the ape community within AMC or within GME and within a lot of cryptocurrencies, because we ape into it. We know that we're going to hold this. We know that we're going to build this thing up and become very profitable from one of these plays. That's what it's all about. Market cap, which they currently sit at, I'm saying it's a $14 million market cap. We'll get into all the details as we go on Coin Market Cap, sitting at about a 1.6 cent price. You're looking at 898 million coins in circulating supply. So it's not a ridiculous circulating supply. It's a lower circulating supply compared to a lot of things that are out there, whether it's Shiba Inu or Pepe or anything. You have less than a billion that's out there. That's definitely unique when it comes to popular plays. You have 2,577 holders within there. And again, I want to get into that at some point. Now, what they have available on, Gorilla or Gorilla Token, you're going to see the Gorilla Utility, which is IDO Launchpad, which is the ultimate launchpad for successful pre-sales. Now with zero upfront fees, with essential tools like whitelist, vesting, claims, refunds, LP locking, we've perfected the pre-sale formula. Our dedicated Gorilla team guarantees trust and security through doxing, KYC, comprehensive audits. And that's big, right? Because obviously you want to be able to make sure that things are as secure as possible, and being able to launch whatever you can launch, whatever token you wanted to launch. So they have the beta launch pad there. You also have Cross. It's a chain swap. So chain trading with our innovative stop loss feature, trading becomes effortless for traders. So that's obviously a big deal. Then you have the OTC trading. Let me make sure that this is popped up really quick. So yes, you have the OTC trading app, which is for sell directly to anybody. So basically, you can sell directly to certain people. So through our partner with OTSEA, or let's say OTSI, you can now sell your tokens directly to anybody. You can choose to open sell, or you can whitelist wallets that want to buy from you. So this is a big deal as well. That's something that they do offer. If you look at the tokenomics, you have a 0.5% tax fee, which is definitely unique. You don't typically see that. You see like definitely 5%, 4%, or you see a lot more than that at times. But seeing a 0.5% really gives them the ability to at least collect something to launch on some exchanges and do things with marketing or whatever they plan to do with it. You also have a contract that's renounced, which is a big deal, meaning you don't have changes in the taxes, meaning that you don't have people that are controlling the contract, which is definitely a big deal as well. Also, the LP that is locked. So the LP they do have is locked. I don't know exactly for how long, but it is locked. You have 70% of the distribution that goes towards liquidity. That's huge to see. And you have 10% for burns, 4% for marketing, 4% for exchange funds, more exchange funds too. And you have staking and farming, that's 4%, and treasury, that is 4%. So if we go into, you do have an NFT collection, you can go into the audit contract if you really want to and really view exactly what they have related to the audit. So you can go through that entire thing if you do want to. Now, if we go over to CoinMarketCap to see what they're all about, just kind of break things down and give them a little bit of a review statement, right? We want to understand what are the pros, what are the cons of everything. Currently, Gorilla token is sitting at a 1.6 cent, 1.7 cents almost. It's up 36%, 36% on the day, which is phenomenal. You can see the growth that has happened within this position. It grew all the way up to right now, again, at 1.7 cents. And we're seeing 11 or $12 million market cap with $2.8 million worth of volume. It's up 158% on the day. Now, if we look at what markets is available on, I always like to judge a position based on if they have any markets that are available. And you have Uniswap that's available on, you have Bitmart that's available on. Once they start making moves on kind of exchanges, that's where you start to see that possibility of moving up a lot further and being entered in the beginning stages. Again, this is more of like the beginning stages. I think their plan is to grow up to a 20 to 30, maybe even to $50 million market cap with everything that they have developed. So they're really trying to do as much as they can to create a use case out of something that has popularity. Again, I think you guys need to make this decision for yourself and do a lot more research into the play, but we'll definitely take you through some more stuff as we go along here. But you have it available on Bitmart, you have it available on Uniswap. You also have, when we look at the circulating supply, we have 710 million coins in the total supply, in the circulating supply, and you have 898 million that's in the total supply. So really all of the supply is introduced, most of it is introduced, so you really don't have any factor of dilution, which is definitely refreshing in today's world, because typically we see everything that has dilution potential. And when you have the ability to have something that's like fully diluted, you kind of hop on that opportunity. But again, make your own decisions, make your own choices. If you want to talk about it, over on Twitter, feel free to DM me or feel free to DM them and see what it's all about. I'm sure they'll be able to respond to you since, right now the team or the community is more on the smaller side. So seeing the community not on a super large scale, like it has 200 million people or something, or 2 million people that are a part of it. No, you're on the smaller side, so you can get a little bit more questions and answers, especially as we're in the early stages of this. But if we look at, the Twitter account, if you guys do want to go and follow them on Twitter, that's where the Twitter account is. It's about 12,000 followers, and you can see they update on different things, right? As you can see in MEXC official tweet, as well as launching on their exchange this Monday, we are also doing a Kickstarter airdrop of $50,000. So this is big that they're going to be launching on MEXC. So you're seeing a decent amount as people see something launching on MEXC. That's why you see the movement, and that's why you see it growing by 33%, because it will skyrocket even more as you see the exchange that is launching. But then you also have, if you look at the kind of detail behind like the contract and all that stuff, you have 2,584 holders within it. If we go to the actual holders, you have, let's break this down. You have 10% that's in the dead wallet. You have 6% that's in this wallet. You have 4% that's in marketing, staking, treasury, all of that. You really don't have any huge wallets that are here, which is definitely a big deal. Again, the contract is verified. Again, the contract is renounced. So there's a lot of pros here. The only con that you would have is its early stages. But is that truly a con? It's kind of like that interview answer where they say, what's your biggest weakness? And you say, my biggest weakness is that I care too much. Like something like that, where it's like, is it truly a weakness? It's not. It's something that could be still a positive, but people will look at it as a weakness and want to look at it as a weakness for a reason not to get into it. A lot of people like to search for a reason, not to invest into a project rather than search for the reasons as to why they may want to invest in that project. So anyways, it looks very, very interesting. I'm not going to lie. It does look interesting. I only have one place to buy it, which would be Uniswap if I wanted to go and purchase it. But yeah, it looks like something that could have some decent sized potential, especially as a popular play that's already trying to launch on different exchanges. Their goal is to jump to a $20-30 million market cap, and where they stand, that would be a 3x return, which would be great for a lot of people. And then going further on into what they can build in the use case and different exchanges that they can launch on, hopefully, S tier or first or tier one exchanges. But anyways, that's a review that I have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Remember, this is not financial advice. I want you guys to make your own decision. Every single video that I bring you, it's about bringing the eyeballs to the screen, to this overall position. And if I can bring the eyeballs, and that's a good thing, but I want you guys to make that decision. That's how you become a better investor. That's how you become profitable and feeling good about your own profits that you make. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Rumble, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.